Hi everyone, it is Wednesday, December 15th, exactly 1 week since I underwent the Ravage procedure to correct my Pectus excavatum chest wall deformity. I was discharged from the hospital a couple days ago on Monday, so that was exciting, some progress there. So I kind of spent the last couple of days like readjusting and acclimating to being at home, and I'm kind of getting some routine of kind of rest, healing, and all of that. So I haven't posted since then, so I was kind of trying to gather myself. But overall, I'm doing pretty well, all things considered. When I left the hospital, the doctor said that everything looked good. I had progressed pretty well, but still there's a long journey ahead of the full recovery. I'm still on pain medications, of course. Kind of spread that out throughout the day of pain medications, muscle relaxer, throwing some Tylenol here and there. And that all seems to be helping pretty decently. It's not a overwhelming pain necessarily. It's just certainly a lot of pressure in my chest area. And I have a pretty limited range of motion to protect everything that is still trying to heal on my chest. So sitting up, sitting down, getting in and out of bed can somewhat be a little bit challenging as we have to be cautious and real strategic of how I move and get up and down and whatnot. But overall doing pretty well. I'm still pretty exhausted from the whole experience. But kind of every day I'm getting a little bit more strength back and trying to be a little bit more active. I mean, I walked to the mailbox today and that was an accomplishment. So doing well. I mean, I still have a long road ahead, several weeks of recovery, but every day should get a little bit better. And it seems to be doing that now. So I'm very thankful and fortunate that I've come this far, and will just look forward to continue to feel better. So to kind of what it looks like now without the bandage, you can see a sizable incision here. Really not that bad, all things considered. Once it heals up, it should be minimally noticeable. This bandage is covering where my drainage tube was, because it's still kind of draining a little bit, but that should subside pretty quickly. But overall, a very noticeable difference. Where I used to have like a shelf because it was so deep, it's not there anymore. So there's some slight curvature here at the top, which couldn't be corrected, of course, just because of the height. But the doctor went as high as he could and made it as normal looking as possible. So I'm pleased. Now I'm kind of anxious to see what things look like after everything's healed and ready to go. Kind of get some more strength back and whatnot. So doing well. I'm just trying to take it easy and rest. This is definitely where you just need to just rest because my body's trying to heal from that extensive trauma we put it through. But I've appreciated the prayers, the gifts, the acts of kindness, everything. I've just had such an outpouring of love and support, like I've said before, and that's been very, very appreciated and humbling, and really kind of made the experience that much more bearable. I think still this definitely takes a lot out of you, emotionally, physically, but I'm getting there. I go through times where I'm a little downtrodden about it because I know how long it's going to take, but at the end of the day, it is all worth it, and it's going to be worth it once everything is all healed and said and done. So be cautious. Coughing is awful still. I've got my handy pillow, so clutch as close as I can when I do have those a cough or whatever. But slowly that's getting a little bit better, even though it is super painful, but better. That makes any sense, I guess. But yeah, so from here, I'll post some updates as we kind of go into the weeks and months of how I'm progressing, how the healing is progressing, and kind of go from there. But like I said, I hope someone out there is watching this and has the same condition I have, and they're contemplating whether or not to get it. I hope this gives a perspective of what it's like, and that is absolutely worth it, both for your self-confidence, for your health, all of that. Really, it's a win-win all around. Certainly a challenging journey to get through, but definitely worth it. So, and thanks everyone if you followed along. I appreciate that. It's been kind of a unique experience for me to document something so personal to me. But like I said, I hope it benefits someone out there, and throw some good out there, I guess. I don't know, but thanks so much, and I'll post again soon.